Mic check, mic check, mic check. Checking, checking. All right. Welcome back, chat. Actually was not going to stream today.
I shall cleanse corruption wherever I find it. Die, love!
superior galvanic wand. Buckler. That guy's a giant katana. Hey, how's it going, son? Sorry I didn't see you there. How long you been in chat, dude? How's your day been? Sorry, I usually have my chat ping. I usually hear my chat ping, but it's probably the background music. Yes. Oh, Silver G, how's it going, man? What a dude, yeah, dude, like, I saw the news. So yeah, I put in my title, you know, like, real talk, so if anyone wants to talk about today's news, feel free to bring it up in chat. Like, you know, ever since after the election, I wanted to stay, I'm trying my best to stay clear of like, politics and all that stuff, but, you know, I think today is one of those few exceptions. Like, yeah, it sucks, dude. It really does. It's like because I saw it on my phone. It wasn't a TV like in my gym. But I glanced at the TV and there was like a headline, but I didn't pay attention to it. And then I looked at my phone a few minutes later. And then I saw that Charlie Kirk was assassinated. I saw a picture of Trump's post from his Truth website. And then it said, like, sad to say that Charlie Kirk passed away. Yeah, it sucks, man. It really does. Like, I mean, I never met the guy, but he was at the local college here. I think sometime last year. I think it was last summer. And it's And what makes it even worse is that there are actually people celebrating this. You know, I mean, I can't say that I'm surprised. Like, I'm still processing, but I also don't want to fall down the political shithole. It's just I don't see this going anywhere good for the country. I totally agree, man. Like, I mean, I've been doing a good job avoiding the doom scrolling on because I don't really have social media, with the exception of Twix. I call X Twix because I call it Twitter sometimes, so now I'm calling it Twix, like just to combine it, I guess. But I was today I fell for that I fell for that habit of, well, I fell for the old habit of just doom scrolling Twix. Now I don't know if these are bots or if these are actually real people. I'm pretty sure some of them are real people, but now there are some on the right who are just calling for, like, blatantly admitting, like, if you're not radicalized by this, then you're a retard, you know, like just paraphrasing along those lines. Because I mean, like, just what, like less than a week ago you had that, or just a few days ago you had that Ukrainian refugee. I forgot her name, but it was in Charlottesville, and she was, you know, like she was murdered in the train, and there's footage of it. And even then, like, there were already people calling for radical solutions. And on top of that, now you have the thing like Charlie Kirk. Yeah, I don't see this de-escalating at all. Like, I think if the country was already going radicalized, splitting on both ways, splitting two ways, left and right. If it was, I mean, it was expedited, like, you know, like 5 years ago. It's on super hyperdrive now. I don't see this getting any better at all. I think if the left was looking for a reaction from the right, I think they succeeded. Because I think that was the goal here, you know? Or one of the goals, at least. Was to get some kind of a radical reaction from those from the right, and then now you're seeing it all over the place. And, you know, I'll be honest, I can't blame them at all. Like, I can't blame them, and I totally understand why. I mean, for many years, since like 2015, you know, you had corporate media calling Trump supporters fascists and Nazis. Every word that ends with is and phobe, left and right, and then eventually you get to a boiling point, and then here we are. I think the boiling point has finally been reached. Straight up assassination. There are lots of things going on right now that apparently happened during the Civil War. Dude, yeah, I saw... I'm sorry if I'm going through chat a bit slow today, guys, because I do have a few things to say about today's news, because it's just... You know, like, Charlie Kirk was a big figure in this new conservative media, because he was creating his own brand. Like, he was creating kind of like a movement, you know? He was going through all these college campuses, getting the younger, you know, like, kind of, I don't want to say persuading, because it's not really persuading. It's just having an open discussion with those he agreed with and those he disagreed with. And eventually, you know, like, people, like kids in college just saw the common sense in what he was saying. And I guess that's why he was assassinated, because everything he said just made sense. And that's why they took him out. They can't win. They can't win in the free marketplace of ideas. And the fact that Charlie Kirk was willing to discuss anything with, you know, with those who disagreed with him, they find it as a threat. Like they find him. Yeah, they just find him as a threat because he was willing to disprove what they believed in, and they couldn't take that because they know that they can't win with ideas, so they resort to violence.
Gold, take you.
It's been called the party of death for a reason. There are a lot of things going on right now that happened during the Civil War. Yeah, I've heard that a few times too. Someone I know more of a history buff said that the Civil War was partially kicked off in full due to an assassination. Yeah, I forgot what the guy's name was. Like, I'm so bad with names, but yeah, I know exactly what you mean. The states are consolidating power towards one side or the other. This is going to wake up and piss off normies. I'll tell you what, like, this is definitely... I mean, Charlie Kirk has been through almost every college in the country. Right, like, I know he was in Boise State here, I think twice within the past year. I think he was here. He was definitely here last summer. I think it was sometime in July or August of last year. And then I think he was here again sometime in February or March after Trump was inaugurated. But he's been all over the country, just college campuses, and he's everywhere. Every college campus he goes, like, you see just hundreds, if not thousands, of college kids just attend his rallies. I mean, this is definitely going to move the younger generation to be more conservative. Definitely young males. And, you know, I mean, I hate to say it, but this is definitely going to radicalize a lot of young males, because a lot of young men saw Charlie Kirk for, you know, like, just being a stand-up guy. He resembled, like, he resembled someone who was, he resembled what it would be like to portray like a successful Christian man who was happily married, had kids. And, you know, there's tons of data out there nowadays that Gen Z is leaning to be more conservative now, even more than millennials. Like, Gen Z males are more conservative than millennial males now. Hey, what's up, What If? Especially seeing the creature celebrating this. Yeah, I started bookmarking, or not bookmarking, but screenshotting all the every single person that I could see who was celebrating it. I'm putting it like in a. I'm putting it in a file, like, just in case, you know, like, if anyone ever is taking any kind of data, like any kind of a library for people who are celebrating this stuff, like, I'm just gonna share that. The issue is that Charlie Kirk represented his whole platform was public discourse, open debate, peaceful disagreements. Yeah, exactly. Again, like, they saw that as a threat. You know, he was just too reasonable. And they know he made sense. That's why they saw him as a real threat. They saw that he was making movements with young men. Even Gen Alpha, you know? Like, who was it? Like, I think Gavin Newsom's son was admitted to watching Charlie Kirk. And there are those on the left who see that as an issue. It sucks, man. He wasn't even far right either. He was just your typical moderate softball conservative. But of course the left is going to label him as a, you know, like again, like a fascist, a Nazi. Why? Just because he was what, pro-life? Because he was calling out black crime statistics? Of course that automatically makes him a Nazi. You know, like bringing up stats. Hey, what's up, Matt? Yeah, dude, today really sucks. I put my flag in my front yard at half staff today. Yeah, for Charlie. And then plus tomorrow's also 9/11, so I'm gonna be putting my flag at half staff for maybe the next week. It just sucks, man. I mean, I never met Charlie. I've just seen a lot of his videos, a lot of his. I mean, I've watched a lot of his videos over the years, and he's just someone who made sense, you know. I think he's what every young man should strive to be. It just sucks that I wish I grew up when he was around. I wish I grew up at a time when someone like Charlie Kirk was around. And he was only 31. He still had his whole life ahead of him. Really sucks. Someone assassinating him shows we're. Yeah, I agree. It's I mean, there are already those in the right who are being radicalized by this. As I'm saying these words. And again, I can't blame them. Like, I totally understand why. Oh yeah, his children, dude. Yeah, dude. That makes it even. Yeah, that makes it even worse, man. Yeah, he had kids, still toddlers. Beautiful wife. God, his wife, man. Oh my God, she must be devastated. Damn. Holy crap! And just out of nowhere, dude. I've seen pictures of him and his family, just being happy. That really sucks, dude. Like, just out of nowhere, like. Fuck. Dude. I saw someone posted that they want screenshots of some. Yeah. I forgot what the account's name is, but he's on Twix. I've watched much of his stuff. He's 2 years younger than me and did so much with his life. Yeah, he's come so far. He didn't even, what's cool is that he didn't even go to college. He built what he had by himself, like without a college education. I mean, his TP USA movements were... Oh, that's why I died. This guy, someone like this guy's here. Huh. Yeah, I don't see this sort of... I don't see the situation going back to normal after this. Jeez, that guy just melts me. I just lost all the XP I gained. I don't think going back is an option anymore. I seriously think something is going to kick off. I don't know, but something. I feel the same way too, Silver. I think there's no turning back from this. I think both sides are just completely radicalized now. It's only going to be a matter of time before the right does something. What it is and how it's going to look like, I don't know, but something's going to happen. That's just my gut feeling. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but I just don't see an off-ramp from this. Off-ramp's totally gone. There is no off-ramp. I think the off-ramp last existed probably before COVID. I think COVID just drove everybody nuts. I mean, I think the left celebrating somebody like Luigi Mangione should have been like a clear warning sign. No, I don't think you're being too doom and gloom at all. I think it's just... I think that's just where we're headed, man. I really do. When you see people celebrating, like posting videos, because I've seen the video of Charlie being shot in the neck. And you see people like reposting the video, like actually posting the video. And this is all across social media on the left. This is going on Twitter right now. This is going on Reddit, Blue Sky, Instagram. This is going on all social media right now from the left. You see them posting this video and then doing TikTok dances, doing like heart emojis, saying shit like, I hope the bullet's okay after it touched Charlie Kirk's neck. You know, just the most vile, disgusting shit. When you live with people like that in your society, there's no going back from that.
Gold, take you.
These people don't like you. They despise you just for existing. Like, these people are no longer over... Having discussion with those type of people, they don't believe in discussion anymore. Like, they just want the destruction of the Americans, of the American culture. The war's gonna start in the next 10 years. Yeah, I think it's gonna be before that, honestly. I would say within 5 years. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's gonna be around 5. Maybe 5, maybe 7 years. Tops. I mean, back in 2020, like back in 2020, like if you told me there was going to be 3 assassination attempts on Trump, Charlie Kirk would be shot in the neck at a college campus, I would not. I probably would say, that might happen, but no, I don't think shit's going to be that bad. And this was before COVID, you know. Well, before COVID would be 2019. So yeah, like maybe around 2019, if you ask me, there would be 3 assassination attempts on Trump, and Charlie Kirk would be assassinated on a college campus. I probably would consider it a possibility, but I would not. I'd probably just shrug it off like within minutes. You know, like, nah, I don't think shit's gonna be that bad. Again, like COVID just drove a lot of people crazy. To think, and the fact that that big of a change happens in like half a decade. If that much change happened in like 5.5 years. What do you think the next 5 years is going to look like? I mean, again, I hope I'm wrong.
Speak. Go. Hello. What do you need? Find more breach remnants for my research.
I think if Trump's assassination attempt succeeded, we would already be. Oh yeah, for sure. Trump's a much. I mean, like, again, nothing against Charlie, but Trump is a much bigger icon than Charlie was. But still, like, Trump. I mean, Trump was already an American icon before his second term, but he's even bigger now. But you know, like he's just part of American culture now, like it or not. But Charlie just being 31 years old and the fact that he's already made that much of an impact. Like, he was the vanguard when it came to, you know, like... He was the vanguard when it came to, how should I put it? Like, just... being rational and having being a rational voice to young voters. But I think even after this, I think this is gonna, yeah, what someone in chat said earlier, I think this is going to wake a lot of people up, and this is going to wake a lot of people up more to be more towards to make them lean more towards conservatism. Bullshit, we had a lot of riots. OJ riots, hits all over history. Reagan was... Yeah, but we didn't have social media back then, Brent. Remember, like, the internet and having social media now, like, this... The speed of, like... The spread of information has become hundreds and thousands of times faster compared to those times. That's all I'm saying. I mean, during the OJ riots, we had what, like local news, CNN, ABC. Not everyone was tuning in. Not everyone was tuning in on the news back then. Nowadays, you have people just glued on their phone, looking at videos, looking at pictures on social media. It's easier to radicalize people on social media nowadays than it was with legacy TV. That's all I'm trying to say. For me, it's how the states are moving. They're all consolidating to one way or the other. The extremely small and shrinking middle ground between parties and ideals. It's more than just attempts. Yeah, I think being moderate died after the Trump assassination attempts. Even more so now. I mean, Charlie was one of the most moderate voices in the conservative movement. And the fact that someone was just willing, the fact that someone just shot him and thousands of people are celebrating it. The fact that thousands of people are celebrating it will wake a lot of normies up, not the way leftists want it to be. Like, if people see all these lunatics from the left celebrating Charlie Kirk's assassination, you think the average normie is gonna say, "Oh yeah, look, I want to be on that guy's side"? No. Because all they gotta do is look up is search for Charlie Kirk's videos. Again, I'm going back to the spread of information here with social media and the internet. All people gotta do is look up Charlie Kirk on YouTube or go to their respective social media platform, the one that they go to the most, and just watch Charlie Kirk's videos, and boom. The average normie is gonna be like Kevin Smith is gonna be like, wait, why are people celebrating this guy's death? This guy was just talking common sense. Like, how do you think Trump got more voters in 2024 compared to 2020? Even more so compared to 2016. Because people found out via the internet and social media. Charlie Kirk was assassinated for wanting peaceful discourse and disagreements. Yeah, exactly. The left doesn't want that. All they want is power. They want control of the narrative. And someone like Charlie Kirk was one of the obstacles in that. And I hate to say it, but he's not going to be the last one. Like, I have a feeling there's going to be more attempts like this, successful or otherwise. I mean, again, I hope I'm wrong. But that's just my gut feeling. This was nowhere the impact the riots did. That doesn't make any sense to me, Brent. Like, what are you trying to say there? This was nowhere near the impact the riots did. That's cope normies are useless. How do you think Trump got more votes in 2024 compared to his prior elections? Who were the additional votes, Brent? You think the same people who voted for him in 2024 are the exact same people who voted for him in 2016 and 2020? It's under the same context though, Brent. Like, put 2 and 2 together, buddy. I know you're smarter than that. Again, I'm making my reference back to the internet and social media. The spread of information. Like, use a fucking brain cell. Can you do that? The average rational person with an IQ of like 60 can look anything up on Google or whatever. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Brent, you fucking retard. Go troll somewhere else. Do we have any mods in chat? We got a bot, Bradley Welder. Now that trolls don't agree. Well, you're a fucking retard. You're a retarded troll. Like, you can't even put 2 and 2 together. You can't even grasp fundamental concepts. Hey, what's up, OG? Kirk brought truth to the college kids? Yeah, he did. Appreciate that, What If. Thank you, man. Ornate chambers.
talking. I need more time.
The Civil War didn't start in a day. Over time, the disagreements between people escalated to a point of where, yeah, it started. The escalation was over a span of years. I forgot how long, but yeah, you're right. It didn't just start out of nowhere. It didn't just start with the South saying we want to keep slavery, and the North said no, let's start a war. Yeah, it was a build up to that point.
I need more time. Not yet. Piercing thrust. Die for donkey.
Oh, let me catch up with chat here. Someone was assassinated which helped kick off that war. I can't. Yeah, I can't recall his name either. The fact that you used Google as an information source is, in my opinion, the fact that Brent, again, like, I only use Google as one example out of many. It's just the first thing that came to my mind. Me bringing up Google as an example doesn't necessarily mean I use it on a regular basis. I haven't used Google in, I don't know, at least 2 or 3 years now. I mean, keep typing, dude. Keep proving that you're a retard. Please do it. How many mainstream press did not cover the brutal stabbing? Why? What if? Do your thing, man. I'm willing to have disagreements with people, but if you're just gonna be willingly stupid, you're just gonna be heated off my chat. No, you didn't. You're being either disingenuous or you're just plainly stupid. Make your case, then. I already made my case, dude. I've been making my case for like the past hour. Haven't you been listening?
I can't do that here.
You literally came in and yeah, exactly. I've been talking about this stuff for like the last, how long has this thing been going now? For almost the past hour.
Victory is mine. I need more time.
Holy shit, there's two of them. I find it funny that we aren't even wanting this shit to happen. We're saying we wish it doesn't, but we're either at the point of no return or just skip poster. Yeah, well, the fact that, I mean, once it becomes a... Once the dominoes start to fall, I mean, the first dominoes have already fallen, you know, but once the domino effect has already started, I mean, once the domino train has already fallen, like, you know, it's what we knew as America is gone. Bro, they just melt me. Oh, how can I change that? I lost all the XP I gained. I lost all the XP I gained. How can I change how fast they kill me like that, dude? Yeah, those guys kill me pretty fast. That green Kamehameha wave they do is pretty damn ridiculous. It just melts me. I can't even heal through that. I'm just spamming my healing potion. I can't even heal through that.
Forgotten.
Is this game a roguelike? No, it's have you played Diablo 2 at all? It's a spiritual successor to Diablo 2. The developers of this game were big fans of Diablo 2. Never played any Diablo? Yeah. This game is, I guess you could say this game is a little bit of Souls-like, because compared to the older versions, I mean, compared to Diablo, and even because this is part 2 of Path of Exile, even compared to part 1, its predecessor, it's not, combat feels more visceral. Like there's actually mechanics you need to pay attention to, as opposed to just clicking and pointing and clicking. I mean, part 1 had some of that too, but this one is more mechanics based. Yeah. I think I'm gonna avoid the what's the objective? Well, I've already beaten the main story. So the point now is to just... So the end game, so the game is still in early access. The main story at this point in early access has 4 acts. Full launch is going to have 6, but in the meantime, they have the interlude to kind of like, the interlude's basically kind of like a spin-off of the current main story. But I also finished that one. And then there's the Endgame, which is basically like the bonus content after you beat everything. So Endgame is basically like this whole world map here, and all these nodes are their own zones. So that zone that I just completed, that one particular map, that's one of these nodes right here. And obviously, like, the goal of each node is to take out all the monsters and pick up gear. Like, basically the ultimate goal in Endgame is to just get the best get the best equipment and weapons you can, and kind of like refine your character build, whatever that may be. In my case, I'm a Frost Spec Chronomancer, and there's hundreds, if not thousands, of ways you can customize your character. So this is the passive skill tree. As you can see, there's each one of these nodes enhances your character build. So one node might be increase elemental damage. There's another node that might increase strength, increase intelligence. Another node might do like increase your mana pool, increase your energy shield, give you life leech, increase freeze buildup, you know, whatever. There's hundreds of modifiers in this skill tree. And you try and gather gear that best suits whatever your build here is. So it's all about min-maxing and refining whatever your character build is the best way you can. That's the ultimate goal. It's just grinding mobs over and over again. Some people might find that monotonous, but I mean, this game was pretty popular though. It's taken off. Like each patch it brings, it's attracting new players. For me personally, it is definitely a spiritual successor to Diablo 2. Like, I mean, I'm making my own build here. This isn't a build that I saw on YouTube or whatever, and just copy pasted it. Like, this is my own unique build. I mean, there's probably like another guy somewhere out there who has a somewhat similar build than this, but yeah, I'm sticking with this build because I think if someone else could play this build, I think this build would be pretty damn decent. I'm just not a very good player, so I'm dying a lot because I tend to tunnel vision. Is there a new game plus with PoE 2? No, I don't think so, OG. I think, I don't know what happens, because the world map for Endgame is pretty big. Like, it spreads out. I mean, there's a fog of war here, so, but you see how far I'm moving the map? It's huge. Like, I'm still moving the map. It's pretty damn huge. It's way out there. I'm still able to move the map, so yeah, it's huge, dude. There's probably thousands of nodes. I can't even zoom out, like. But yeah, I mean, this is only the beginning portion of it, and then, of course, the further you spread out, you're going to uncover more. You're going to discover new biomes. Like right now, this is only the most basic biome there is, like the forest, the mountainside. But the further you go out, the tougher the maps will be. Also, the higher tier you go, so right now I'm only in tier 4 waystones. And I think the max waystone tier is 15. Obviously, the higher you go, the tougher the monsters get. And the higher you go, the more modifiers there is. So modifiers are basically these blue texts right here. And each waystone has their own unique modifiers. So for this particular waystone right here, if you use this on a node, so if I all the green nodes right here are nodes that I've already completed. The ones in blue or kind of like whitish yellow here are the ones I have yet to do. So if I click on a node that I have yet to do, like Mire right here, for example, I click on Mire and I pick one of these waystones and put it here and click on Traverse. The Mire map node here, all the monsters in this Mire map node are gonna adopt the modifiers on this particular waystone. So all the monsters in this map are gonna have area, or the map is gonna have area that has patches of ignited ground, and once I enter it, I'm gonna have 19 less cooldown recovery rate. Basically, my cooldowns are gonna be 19% longer. But yeah, each waystone has their own unique modifiers. So you get to customize how you want to enter each map too, depending on what waystones you have. That's a hell of a tree. Yeah, dude, it's pretty big. Yeah, it's massive. And you know, like I'm level 73, but even at level 73, I only have a small portion of the top part of the skill tree here. And there's more over here. And then there are also larger skill nodes here. They're called keystones. Keystones kind of overhaul the way your character plays, basically. Or drastically changes it, at least. So for example, Black Flame Covenant here. Let's say I'm a fire sorcerer, and I'm mainly fire spec, but I choose to enable Black Flame Covenant. All my fire spells are going to convert to chaos spells, and it's gonna enable all of these modifiers to my fire spells. So all my fire spells are going to have chaos damage from all my fire spell modifiers, and that's just one keystone. There are dozens of keystones here that you can choose from. Yeah, the amount of ways that you can make a character in this game is pretty insane. But of course there are cheesy cookie cutter builds out there that everyone just does. I mean, I think there's a class out there right now that can just one-shot a boss. Doesn't matter what boss it is. I think it's an archer class. I think it's a ranger. Hey, Horror, how's it going, man? Welcome back, dude. The skill tree has its own search. Yeah, it does. It does right here. So, yeah, I've had to use the search bar a few times already. Like if I wanted to look for cast speed, caps. If I wanted to look for cast speed nodes, I type cast speed, and then it would highlight all the cast speed passive skills. So these three nodes right here. If I wanted to respec 3 points and divert it to these 3 nodes right here to get more cast speed, I could do that. I'd need to spend money, like take away 3 nodes right here and put it over here. Or no, because then I need to connect the 3 dots. I need to invest in 3 skill nodes right here, and then connect it to here. So I need to take out all these nodes right here, pay gold for that, and then invest it towards here. And you can freely respec. It just costs in-game gold. But yeah, there's thousands of ways you can make a character in this game. was thinking more of the stream is because of horror media. I think starting tomorrow though I'm gonna play a new game. I think I've already plateaued in this game. Like I'm not that good with these Diablo style games because I do tunnel vision a bit, like even in Souls games, but not nearly as bad as I do in this games because in these Diablo style games, Path of Exile style games, like there's just so much shit going on the screen that it's hard for me to focus and just like I always just tunnel vision. I can't explain it. It's a bad habit to break for me. Like I've been set level 73 for like a day now. I haven't even leveled since last night. And some people play this in hardcore too. So hardcore in this game is once you die, that's it. Your character's not deleted, but your character goes back to softcore mode. But you lose all the stuff in your stash. So whatever equipment you saved and put in your stash, that's all gone. So you gotta regrind all the stuff that you grinded for. Some people get up to like the level 90s in hardcore mode. I personally can't do that. I don't know how people do that. Have I checked out Borderlands 4 yet? Not yet, Sunstrider. I will though. You know what? I think I'll know what I'll do. I'll just reforge all these tier 4 waystones. Oh shit. Make them all tier 5. So now I'm gonna be entering tier 5 maps now. What might be my next game? You know what? I'm really not sure. Let me look at my Steam library real quick. I'm thinking... So... I'll be honest, guys. I think I gave up on Silksong. It's just not my thing. Like, it's just... I play difficult games for the dopamine rush. That's why I play Souls games a lot, because I get that dopamine rush. But I don't get that same rush from a game like Silksong. I mean, I get that rush when I beat a boss, but like about half of my deaths in Silksong is also the platforming, and I'm not good at platformers to begin with. I don't get that, like I don't get that, oh yes, after, you know, like making a jump or something. I mean, I'll play it again eventually, but it's just... A game like Silksong tilts me in a different way. Like, it's not worth the aggravation for me right now. I'll definitely pick it up again, but for now, I don't. I'm probably gonna shelf it for now. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's a really good game. It's a great. I think it's honestly better than part one. If I'm just gonna judge it by the combat, I like Hornet's mobility, her moveset. Her moveset's definitely an improvement compared to the Knight in part one. I like that she's more combo centric also. But yeah, like there are just some platforming portions in the game that just tilts the fuck out of me. And overcoming them is not worth the aggravation for me. So to answer your question, OG, man, you know what? I was thinking about continuing Resident Evil 4. Like, continuing my journey to get the rocket launcher. I could either do that. What else? There's also Oblivion. I never finished Oblivion. Hell, I barely even started it. There's also that option. Wukong. I could also continue because I think I'm a New Game Plus 3 in Wukong. I think completing New Game Plus 3 gets you a new form, like the Monkey God form. I was trying to get that, but then getting into New Game Plus 3 for Wukong got me the burnout feeling. But that was about a year ago now, so I do have that itch of playing Wukong again. I have multiple options. I am gonna play Sekiro again, but probably not until before the anime comes out. So maybe I'll probably pick up Sekiro again 2 weeks to a month before the anime comes out, because I want to get the true ending for Sekiro. Of course, there's also Wu Chang. I still need to get the true ending for Wu Chang. Yeah, I have multiple options here. What else? KCD2 is also an option. New DLC just came out. The blacksmith, the blacksmith DLC just came out today, I think. Yeah, the blacksmith DLC came out yesterday. Yeah, I have multiple options. Not even sure if I've heard anything good or bad about the game, which is weird. It's a good game. I've only had how many hours I have on Silksong? 9 hours. From the 9 hours I played, I have no complaints about it. I mean, it being too. I mean, I'll be honest. It is too hard for me right now. But that's not a complaint. I'm just being honest about how I see the game. But that's not a complaint. That's just. I don't want the game nerfed either. Just for me, I might just play this off stream, honestly. Because I notice I don't tend to get tilted as much when I play a game off stream as compared to on stream. So I might just play Silksong off stream. Just maybe play it for an hour and a half in the morning whenever I have time. Beat the game that way. It's not a bad game at all. I think it's a true successor to part 1. Now, is it worth the hype? I don't think so. I think people overhyped it too much. Maybe that's just me, because I did play Hollow Knight. I only started playing Hollow Knight a few months ago. And the people who were really looking forward to Silksong have been looking forward to Silksong since... When did this game come out? 2017. 8 years. Yeah, I can see why they hyped it up. I can see why the Hollow Knight fan base hyped up Silksong, because they've been looking forward to it for almost a decade. Or the better part of a decade anyway. But it's a good game. People are calling it Game of the Year. I don't think so. Is it worthy of contention? Yeah, I'd probably put it there, but it's not my Game of the Year. I still think this is still my Game of the Year right here. Hands down. Nothing can beat this. Horror game? I don't have any horror games. Do I have any horror games? I don't think I have any horror games. Dark Souls. This is the only Souls game I have yet to beat. I barely have 7 hours into it. I hated this game when I first played it, man. I'm gonna give this another chance, but I don't know when. But it is definitely on my playlist. I don't know, like, what do you guys think? Dark Souls 2? This is the only Souls game I have yet to finish. From, at least as far as FromSoft goes. DS2? Oh man. Honestly, I've been thinking of getting back into horror games, taking a break from Souls-likes for time. This game for me is Amnesia. Oh yeah, Amnesia's good. There is that one game. What was it? There is that one. Was it Chrono? I think it's called Chrono something. No. Well, there was a horror game. Chronos? Let me see, top sellers. It's not here. New. No Man's Chronos. Oh, that's how it's spelled, Chronos. Chronos the New Dawn? Yeah, this one. Horror game right here. $60 though, man. I'll wishlist this. There's also another franchise that I've always wanted to get into. What is it? Dead Space? That's what it's called? Yeah, Dead Space. It's also $60, dude. Wait, really? There's no way. It's still $60? Holy fuck. I made my ship too big. I teleported into my base and my ship is inside. Nice. Yeah, I'll wait until Chronos is on sale. It's $60. I just spent a ton of money in my garage. I just bought a new freezer. Bought new gym equipment for my garage. I paid a local electrician company to put in new lights. They're gonna be here in 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna save money right now when it comes to buying games from Steam unless there's a sale. So I'm stuck to the games in my library for now. It's not that my library is anything, so like I still have a... Oh wait, there's this game. So this is a Souls-like 2D platformer. Only the platforming is not as punishing as Hollow Knight. But it is a Souls-like. The bosses... I hate to say it, but I think I'm gonna have to restart the game. Because I stopped midway. I stopped midway in this game and I forgot everything about it. So I stopped this because the remake for you know what, if I was gonna play a new game, this was probably gonna be it. Mandragora. Alright, Silver G, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Always do appreciate it. Have a good one. Yeah, this game's good. Let me exit out of Path of Exile real quick. I don't know, chat, you guys decide. Like, what do you guys want me to play? Because, yeah, there's this game. I'll show you guys what it looks like real quick.
Knight's Peak.
Oh shit. This is just one of the options, of course. I have many options that I want to... I totally forgot how to play this game. Yeah, this is also another decent game. I'm surprised it's not more popular. Yeah, and just like Hollow Knight, you have this you have this map right here. But yeah, I might need to start a new game because I totally forgot how to play this game. So there's that one. Horror games, though. I think Resident Evil 4 is the closest game that I have to a horror game. Resident Evil 2 Revelations. Darkest Dungeon, I forgot I also have that one. Mandragora, yeah, I was playing that a few months ago. You remember that, what if? Yeah, I never finished it. I stopped midway. I don't even know how far I am in the game. I might be a little bit past midway. Because I'm like level 70. I'm pretty sure that's probably late game by now. But yeah, I never finished it. The art style look cool, yeah. But I'm thinking of just restarting a brand new game because I totally forgot how to play it. I forgot the story as well. I'm gonna be totally lost in the story if I just if I just continue where I left off. I also play these Souls games because of this, believe it or not, because of the story. I think story is a big part for me when it comes to those games. But yeah, as far as PoE 2, I think I've already plateaued. I can't progress another level. I plateaued at level 73. I keep dying. I keep dying to map bosses. I can probably sell all this stuff. I don't need any of this crap. Oh, I can probably... 32 lightning resistance. 110 maximum mana. That's so disgusting, dude. There goes that.
Who sent you? I serve. Take our gold and go. Elect more otherworldly than
Hello there. Care to take a chance? I hope you're happy with it.
61 increased chaos damage.
Oh, that's quite pretty. I've got no use. I do like the way it gleams.
Man, this bitch does not give me anything useful. Give me something I can use. 22% increased spell damage.
That's quite pretty.
Hey, what's up, FP? Welcome back, man. How's it going, buddy, bro? I noticed PoE 2 doesn't get on your nerves like Wu Chang, and I think I need a game that pisses me off. Mandragora pisses me off.
Now don't move.
You guys want to see me pissed off? See the bald raging?
Fight, Shadow Khan! Not yet. Need mana.
Die, fucker.
Forgotten. I can't do that yet.
Gotta watch out for these damn spiders. They hit me so hard. Unset ring. Hmm. 44 max life, 85 max mana. The one I have is better. Plus 31 fire resistance. Who created that tornado? Oh, fuck. Ugh. Die, fucker.
Take you.
shit. There's a lot of you fuckers here.
Die! Forgotten!
Holy fuck. Oh, fuck, get away.
I need more time. Need mana. Piercing thrust.
That's a lot of them. Holy crap, dude. There's no end to it. What just hit me for that hard? Oh, it's you.
Didn't break a sweat.
Yep, staying away from you. Die, fucker. Holy crap. Oh, fuck. Get away from that guy. Yep, get away from that guy. That's the guy that shoots green lasers. Not gonna fight the guy with green lasers. Yep, I'm a pussy when it comes to that guy. Screw that guy. That guy just melts me.
I can't do that yet. Get back!
Dude, there's freaking bosses everywhere.
Victory is mine.
Oh my god. Oh man, please don't tell me the boss I need to kill is that dude with the green lasers. That would suck. Fuck. I think he is.
Die, stop!
Oh, fuck. That's the dude. That is the dude. I'll be honest, I'm gonna avoid that guy. Oh, that quarterstaff.
Die, scum! Out of mana! Victory is mine!
Bitch. All right, how you guys doing? Quarterstaff. Why do all these uniques suck, man? This shit is garbage. What the fuck? Alright, OG, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by as usual, dude. We'll do appreciate you tuning in. Are you on No Man's Sky right now, son? Marking planets with resources I need. Nice. 63 energy shield. Damn. Give me something good. This is all garbage.
What do you need? Acceptable.
Be right back, guys. Gotta use the restroom. Give me a few minutes. I'm stealing all these fleet's escorts by hiring them to work for me in my fleet. That's where you can do that.
Find more breach remnants for my research.
Song is what's playing right now? Definitely gonna add this to my gym tunes. Fire fleet and you can send them out. Pretty cool.
A treacherous hive. Cold take you. Human beast.
You thought you had me. Oh, great.
Feel the chill.
Ooh, I have chaos damage.
I need more time.
Finally, a level.
Get back! Not yet.
Walk right into that.
I can't do that yet.
Where's the other boss? Oh shit, it's over all the way over there. Why can't you guys just give me a decent upgrade for once? Short fuse. Restore 2% of maximum life points per 1 second cooldown. Support skills.
Have you found more? If you must.
Please have something worth getting. Alright, what up? Have a good night, man. Appreciate you always, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a good mod. Only use your powers for good? Yeah. I know. Appreciate you, man. Have a good night.
Take our gold and go.
Junk. Junk.
Greedy, aquatic treasures.
I really wish classes weren't gender locked. This would look sick on the male sword.
For now, we part.
Speak. Who sent you? What do you need? Collect more other ones.
A beautiful shade of red. Go, take you! I can't do that yet. Return to your grave!
Shit. Fuck. I got distracted. Again, the tunnel vision thing, dude. It's my worst enemy.
Stay still.
I should have been ready for that.
Not yet.
I don't know how people. Yeah, me neither, dude. They've just been playing Path of Exile 1 for a long time, continuously, so they've got accustomed to the playstyle of it, like just how. Plus, they also have really powerful builds. When it comes to these games, I like making my own build and making it work the best way I can. I don't like looking for like the main cookie cutter build that 90% of people use. Dude, ugh. I think that's it for me tonight. I'm gonna start a new game tomorrow, guys. I think I'm feeling the burnout that phase off. I just wanted to see how far I could get tonight, so that's it. Level 74, soft core. Oh well, I tried. I don't know what game I'm gonna start tomorrow though. Wu Chang. I forgot the controls. I might play the new patch for Kingdom Come Deliverance. But anyways, guys, have a good night, chat. Have a good night, Sunstrider. Always appreciate you, man. Lurkers, if you guys know to stream it, like, follow, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube. See you all tomorrow, guys. Follow me on X. Link is in the descriptions on all my channels. Yeah, guys, have a good night. Take it easy. Have a great Thursday. Be safe out there. Watch out for all the crazies. Take it easy, chat. Peace out. Love you guys.